Hi everybody and welcome to All Saints Church. I'm Sue Timmins and I'm the vicar, and I'm going to do a little run through so you know what to expect if you came midweek or on a Sunday. So first of all, this is where we are. This is All Saints Appley Bridge Church. We're down Finch Lane, which you'll see behind you, and we're opposite the All Saints Appley Bridge Primary School, which is our mega school. So you'll find us, but come through. The car park is brilliant, lots of space, and you can also park higher up if you need to. We've got disabled parking to make it easy, and everything's on one level. There are no steps, which is good for anyone that struggles with disability issues. As you're coming in, we have, if you need them straight off, this is a door for the toilets, otherwise you can get to them from the inside. But come on in and see what's inside. So the church is still half decorated from harvest. It was a lot more than this last week, but this week we've just got the stuff that's not as perishable. So you can see the thank you God signs and the flowers are all from the harvest celebrations. You'll get a really warm welcome here in the porch. And as you're coming in, if you've got children with you, they might want to just camp out there in the children's corner before the service starts. There's tons of activities for them. There's a lending library. They can do what they want. It's a really good family-friendly church. And twice a month we have Sunday school, we call it Church for Kids, where they have age-appropriate learning for themselves during the 10:30 services. And then the other 2 weeks we have family services. So come on in and I'll show you what I'm in. So when you come to All Saints Church, you may see it looking like this, with all the chairs back. And this is because we have 2 family services in the month where it's a bit of a playgroup type environment. So we have the Jam, Jesus and Me time, which is for naught, believe it or not, up to 7 years old. And we have lots of play activities, learning about God's love, finding out things, making things, a bit like a playgroup. Mums and dads drink coffee and we do craft stuff together and story and games. And then once a month, we have an older version of that, from roughly 7 up to about 11, 12-year-olds. But younger ones can come as well. We've always got stuff for the younger ones in those services. And again, it's like this. The chairs are all back. There's lots of activities and it's very hands-on learning. Those 2 family services are both at 9 o'clock in the morning. And then the other 2 junior church weeks, they are during the 10:30 service. So if you come, you may see it looking like this. You may see it looking like this also if you come into one of the midweek groups. So we have parent and toddler groups, we have a Bible study group, we have a craft group. There's tons of stuff goes on during the week. Have a look at the church website. And the school come over and do their assemblies. And that's why we also need more space so the kids can sit and we can play and learn together. So you might see it looking like this. Or between the 9 o'clock and the 10:30 services, there's a quick whip round and you'll see the chairs all set out in rows, like the image that you'll see now. So it could be in one of 2 settings. Come along in. Either way, there's a very warm welcome and we're a very relaxed and informal church. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We love God, do our best for him, but then we relax and just say, actually, God, we're giving it our best. We're not everything we could be yet. We're all learning and we just enjoy the journey. Outside, so we'll give you a little peek behind those flowers. You can see a super-sized bug hotel and our garden of remembrance. You might come and want to just remember somebody and sit on the bench there. The mega-sized bug hotel is part of our eco church that we're doing with the children, learning more about God's love for creation and all that he's made for us. So we are an eco church. We've got our bronze certificate and we're heading towards silver. Over here, you can see a beautiful cross that one of our members has made, our local artist, and you can see how beautiful that is, all the different stations of the cross. The children's corner, as I mentioned, and all different aspects of church life, beautiful stained glass windows, and the sun streams through those sometimes, absolutely beautiful. We do use a service book and we also see images on projection, so it depends what you're comfortable with. We have a mixture of music. Behind you, you have the organ music. So we have hymns, more traditional songs on the organ, and then we have some more modern songs on the keyboard down at the front. So we try and keep a mixture of old and young because what we want to do is walk together with God as a church family. Every age, from crawling age up to the very oldest. Everybody has a place, everyone's important, and together We love each other, and more importantly than that, we love God. So just come down again. We have communion almost every week. If you check the church website, and again, you can see thank you, that's from the harvest. But here we remember the sacrifice of Jesus for us. We remember the central part of being a church family, that we're welcome around one meal that God's prepared and paid such a high price for. And we celebrate this grace that we stand in, and we give thanks. And then we live that grace out, and we seek to live that grace out every day of our lives, both here in church, in the community, and in the wider world, as we give to projects and we seek to be involved in projects in the wider world. So please do feel free to come. You're very, very welcome. And sometimes that first step through the door can be the hardest thing. If you'd like someone just to meet you in the car park and walk in with you. I think I might have wanted that when I first started going to church, or started going to a new church. Just drop me a line through the contact section on the website, and we'll arrange for someone to keep an eye out for you outside and then to walk in with you. But you're very, very welcome. All of our service times are on the website. 9 o'clock for the 2 family services, Jesus and Me services, and family time service, 10:30 for all of the services. And we have a once a month evening service at 6:30, which is a lovely, quiet, candle reflective service. Seasonal services, of course, are on the website. Just come, have a look, and enjoy. God bless you.